live. The screen is still black for some reason. Hang on. Okay, now we're good. And now we wait. What's up, DSG? How you doing? Good to see you. Dude, so I ended up resetting Leaf Green because that Bulbasaur was not good. And its special attack was definitely was really good, but everything else was trash. I ended up getting a mild one pretty quickly though. So anyways, yeah. See, what I love about this game is the fact you can combine all the powers to make different combinations. We're going to get rid of Fire Sword because we need Bomb to get one of the shards in this level. Although since there's a cutter right here, we're going to use it to combine into my favorite power in this game. Which when if you haven't seen it, it's by far the coolest. Boom. So our first boss battle is Waddle Dee. And we're just going to spam these exploding ninja stars. Booyah. Enemy card. Oh wow, 14 viewers. Awesome, guys. Thank you. I feel like this game isn't super difficult, but it's also like not super easy, especially like the later worlds could be a little challenging. It's just, overall, it's a fun game. I mean, Kirby games aren't really known for difficulty anyways, but this one's always been my favorite. Although Forgotten Land is a pretty close second. That game is awesome. So we need to ride this for a little bit, and then we can kind of float over, because there's going to be a shard hidden over here. So we should be okay now. Actually, no, not quite yet. Yep, there it is. Boss time. Now this is, I think her name's Madeline. I don't remember exactly. She's another one of your allies. So what you guys didn't, if you guys didn't see what's going on is, I'm skipping the cutscenes, but this like black matter has kind of overtaken the planet, and it went into your friends, and that's why you got to fight them. Hit the thing. There we go. I mean, like, look how quick these things are to spam. Like, how much damage you can do. So now we're on to the castle. And we are actually going to have to get rid of the ninja stars for a moment once we get inside, because we need double cutter to get one of the shards. So yeah, we'll just... What's up, Sync? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, dude, I missed your Sly Cooper stream the other day. I mean, I saw it, but I think I kind of fell asleep before I got into it, but good to see you, man. You playing that original hardware, or do you have a ROM for it? Okay, so now we can float over. Yep. And this is what we need a double cutter for. So yeah, in this game, you'll see like there'll be certain objects that have like colors that are correspond to like some of the abilities. So for example, you saw that one was green, so you need a double green. There was one in the first level that was black, that's bomb. And there's going to be quite a few of those throughout the whole course of the game. Although we are going to have fire and cutter for the fire sword. Doing alright, and we're going to finish it tomorrow for streaming it. Using a ROM. I don't own PS2 and own the game on disc. But I don't have RCA capture card. Oh, I feel you, man. Yeah, see, that's all stuff that, like, right now while I'm still saving up for the PC, I am, you know, keeping in mind I want to look into getting, just so I know exactly what to get when the time comes. Granted, I'm sure there's still going to be little hiccups along the way, because, you know, you're never going to be perfect the first time you do something. Well, that's cool. Wait, so it's that short of a game that it's only a 2-stream game? I've never played any of the Sly Coopers. Well, let me phrase it. I played them at friends' houses, but I never owned them. Yeah. See. And the reason we want Fire Sword is because this absolutely craps all over DDD. Look, this is all you have to do with it. So we're on the second phase. Like, look. And it's also really good against Wispy Woods, the boss of the world, which we're going to be fighting right now. Ah, I missed the one up. Because not only can you swing it, but you can hold it up and you can throw it. And that's really useful because sometimes you won't line up where the spikes come where you're supposed to hit him. Fire sword tore through. Oh yeah, no, exactly. It completely wrecks him. I think growing up, I only had a handful of N64 games, so I just got really good at playing them because I played them over and over. So in this game, I've learned like which abilities are best against each boss. So we're gonna go back here because we need to get electric and rock. So we're just gonna rush through the level real quick. Got me. Sorry, there's a tomato up here we can get. Alright, so we can get over here. So we got Rock Dude, we got Sparky. So now we're going to head back to Rockstar, the second world. Electric and Rock is a cool one. It's just not the easiest to control. I mean, granted, it's nowhere near the worst ability in this game. There are definitely some really bad ones. There's actually a couple we need to use in certain levels to get shards, which you'll see later. Anyway, so how's your weekend been, Sync? I'm up here to get this. Now, granted, it's actually pretty good against this guy because it bounces back against the wall, so you can hit him twice. Been busy, work in the kitchen, and Friday, Saturday killed me. But I'm off today and tomorrow. Well, that's good. Hey, you know what? I know like work can suck sometimes if it's busy, but when it's busy, it goes by a lot faster. That's what I found. Well, hopefully everything went well enough. I've never worked in a kitchen, but I've worked in places that are like restaurants, and I know that they can get crazy, especially on the weekends. Come on, Waddle Dee. Come on. Come on. That is true, and yeah, it went well. Okay, so I don't know if you saw, but before I broke the statue's nose to get the shard, it was yellow and brown. So that indicates you have to have both Spark and Rock to get it. But there'll be one in the next level, or maybe it's not, no, the third level in this world, not the second. You'll see where it's just brown, which means you just need Rock. So something like that, you just need the one of the elements. So like this will work for it because it's rock. You gotta be careful with these pillars because if they crush you, it's an automatic death. Thank you for cooperating. Restaurant is all I've ever done in my life. Can be pretty chaotic. Yeah, especially depending on the restaurant. You know, or who likes in charge of the kitchen. You know, because if I've learned anything in my life is sometimes people in charge are good at what they do, but they're not good at leading or managing like time and stuff. Although, if I remember, Sink, I think you're the sous chef, right? Or you're like, not like the top guy, but you're, you know, you kind of can call some shots in there. Oh. I don't remember, there's a shard, there should be a shard over here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different level. Trying to manage people, delegating them to tell them what to do. Making sure everything is in a timely manner. Well, it's that, and it's also like not making them more stressed than they already are. Yeah, and that's the thing and that's what I mean is like some people just are not good at managing their stress without like inadvertently adding it onto someone else. I would say sous chef, but we don't have proper titles like that. Oh, gotcha. Oh, what am I doing? Going the wrong way. Yeah, that's right. There's one hidden in this maze. It's got a... Yeah, it's over to the left, so I'll make our way that way. Those little Timu Charmanders trying to use flamethrower on me. There we go. Alright, and that's the end of the level. Let's see if we can get this one up. Nah, no big deal. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw, but that little part of the spine was a little brown rock. So when it's just one color, any thing with rock will break it. But if it's two colors, that means it specifically has to be those two elements. We're actually going to need to get a specific one for the next level. Not to get it, well, there's not something we have to break with it. But, did I go the right one? I did, yeah. Okay. But we needed to light up, we need to get bomb and electric so we can light up the room, because Madeline is going to have like 3 emblems we have to push down in order to get a shard. We got 2 of the 3, and then see, with me, it's like I know how to get all the shards. Just in my mind, I'm kind of getting some of them mixed up in terms of like, how do I put it? Like, I know where to get them. I'm just, are the ones I'm thinking of in this level, or is it a different one that's in a later level? Okay, I know which one this is. And so I guess I should really talk more about the game. So these little star things you see me getting, think of them as like coins in Mario, where that yellow meter on the bottom, if you fill it up, you get an extra life. I mean, you don't have to get them. I don't go out of my way to grab them, but if they're in my way, I might as well get them. More lives means less chance of a game over. Although then again, this, like I said, this game is not the hardest game in the world. But it's a game, especially if you have NSO, I recommend playing it. It's just really fun. Gotta get that to spawn so we can go grab this. Cool, we got it. So there's that bomb right here. Jump, jump. I always love the music in this level. You know, I always was thinking, like, man, why does it go from desert stuff to a spaceship? And then I realized, oh, it's playing off the whole idea of like aliens in the desert. Because you'll guys see the boss is not like a sand-based boss. So we got to be careful with these things because if they hit you from the side, it's an automatic kill. Oh, we got it. No, get back here. Good. Good. All right, we're good. Yeah, this is the room we need it in. So we've got, looks like moon, cloud, and fish. Moon, cloud, now we can get rid of this awful because light bulb is not a good one of the abilities that's not good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a. That's fine. This will beat him just fine. All right, it's all three. Let's get this just so we have a little extra hit. Hey, what's up, Mills? So actually, with this boss, we don't want a power. Hey, Mills, dude, the weirdest thing, for some reason, I don't know if I got dropped from your Discord, like your main Discords, but they weren't in my list today. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm doing good, man. We're just getting this speed run. Oh, crap. Getting a little too much. See what's going on. Yeah, for sure, man. Also, bro, I think I've mentioned this. I have not seen any of your streams in my feed. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. That's why I haven't popped in like a week or so, because they're just not showing up. Now, you don't have to hit these guys with the same colored ones as they are, but it does more damage if you do. But for this, you know, we're trying to beat this fast. Plus, this boss is honestly kind of difficult. So what I do is I just kind of pick one, whichever one's closest to me, and I just kind of follow it and just focus in on it until it's done. Okay, we'll go to red because it's coming closer to me. Wow, I'm doing terrible on this guy. Not in the ban list. Yeah, it's probably just Discord messing up. Got him. It's another invite. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'll hit that up after I finish the stream. Changes. I'll see. The same with Elena. Yeah, that would be weird if Elena wasn't in your Discord either. Okay, so this one, I don't believe you need anything specific. I know there's one later where you actually need 2 different specific ones, but that's 2 levels from now. I think this one I should be fine. Take volcano. Oh, you know what? I think I need, yeah, no, this level I'm going to need ice and bomb. Could be a shadow. It might be. Oh, man, you know how YouTube is. It likes to be weird. Oh, speaking of Discord, Mills, I did get Fire Leaf Green last night. So I'm also going to message you my friend code so we can do trades and stuff if you want. About that. It says local player shirt. It's online. From what I've heard, local play. Oh crap! We actually need him. No, come back. I might need to take an L right here so I can. He's the only ice enemy in this level. Wait up. Oh, never mind. He's back. Good. Thank you. Bomb. Actually, let's do this. Crap baskets. There we go. We can do some trade. Oh, definitely, man. Because you said you got fire red, right? Trying to get that meat, but whatever. Not gonna waste any more time trying to get it. Yupper, sweet. Did you start it yet? Did you know which part start you're gonna go with? Already have a physical copy of Leaf Green. We'll get the red version. Hey, dude. Totally should. Now this boss kind of... This boss is a pain with this ability. Thank you for the tomato, Madeline. I'm not starting it till my cosplay oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, your Ash costume. See, one thing I wish would make this ability a lot better, because this is one of the ones I don't care for, is I wish there was a way to just like automatically explode it on your own without having to run into something. Cool, now I can get rid of it. Although, yeah, in the next level I'm going to need rock and fire, though. Tomato sandwich? No. Get rid of this. Well, because I've mentioned this, I don't like raw tomatoes. Like, for me, like, tomato on its own just tastes like dirt. Like, if they're cooked into a sauce or something, then it's fine, but on their own, I can't eat them. I know it's weird, right? But, you know, that's just how it be. Ah, I missed. Trying to be cheeky and roll, but I missed. No, that's not weird. Everyone has their preferences. Yeah, and I mean, it's just the way it is, you know, because, like, there's, for example, there's some people that can't stand cilantro because to them it tastes like soap. And that's like a genetic thing. There should be a fire guy over here. Yep, right here. So we need this combo. The one that I've mentioned I can't stand that I know a lot of people are going to say is weird is I cannot stand onions. Like onions, I might be allergic to them because they actually make me like nauseous when I smell them. Yeah, like even grilled onions, I can't really tolerate those either. Any food you can't eat? Well, consider yourself lucky, my friend. Lollipop time. Third shard's gonna be by one of these waterfalls. Yep, right there. Actually, while I'm here, because I'm going to need both bomb cutter and rock cutter in the next level, so I'm just going to get a cutter now. Huh? I wasn't even trying to bother you, fish. I was going to let you live. Wow, I'm just eating it right now. So those logs, I mean, fortunately they're not insta-kill, but the thing that sucks about them is they push you back down and they can easily hit you 2 or 3 times before you recover. That's why flying with combining. Oh, dude, that's the best part about this game. No, I missed the tomato. Oh well. So we need bomb cutter first. One thing I will say about this game that I wish they had done is there's not every level that has specific combos you need has the combos in it. That's one thing that like I wish they would have done is that like you have at least one enemy in each level that can have any combo. So this way you're not SOL if you don't have it in the level. If that makes any sense? Where is the bomb guy? So there's the cutter. I already have cutter. No, pretty sure there's a bomb guy in this level. You know, I think it's a bomb fish. Yep, there it is. Okay. Got it, sweet. Crushing up Oreos, marshmallows, and gummy worms. Dirt cake ice cream. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that the other day. So it's already in the ice cream, or you just crush that stuff into the ice cream? There we go. And as much as I love this ability, I'm going to have to get rid of it because I need stone and cutter. Stone guy right here. And then there should be a cutter in the next area. Yep. These guys are cutter. Got it. Now this, you got to be careful because, okay, good. Yeah, because the floor can pop out while you're on it. And if you fall down, you can't go back up and get the shard. So, yep. And we need the weasel thing. Come on. No. Dude. There we go. Oh, shit. Come on, game. There we go. Dude, climb up the wall. There we go. So if you guys don't know, all the with this power you actually turn into stone versions of like the animal buddies from Dreamland 2 and 3. God, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the worst shards in the game. Dude, climb up the wall. Finally, gosh. That was definitely a time sink. Anyways. Dude. Like I said, those logs can really be a problem. That's why I try to tip them on the edge so that I have time to react before they start falling. Oh, I got the card. So we're actually, so we don't necessarily need this power in this level, but it makes the level a lot easier. We're going to get ice and needle. Because what that does is it turns you into a giant snowflake. And this level is a lot of like being pushed around in currents underwater. And what the snowflake does is it basically makes you impervious to damage while you're doing that. Here's our needle. Dang it. Yeah, see, like, look. None of this stuff can touch me. Yeah, see, like, even the rocks can't hurt you. The only downside is that if you're the snowflake, you move really slowly in the water unless you're swimming. Come back over here and get some health back. So this room is where our first shard is, and it's really easy to miss and mess it up. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to create a save point because this level has a couple of areas that it's like a one shot and fail with the shards, and this is one of them. So yeah, we'll actually override this save point. Yep. Okay, we're good. And we'll say the only thing that the snowflake doesn't stop are the Gordos, these mine things. Ah, I missed the ice cream. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, now for this one, the last shard is in this room. Just stay on the bottom, because it's going to be in one of these little alcoves. And again, like I said, Snowflake is really good in this level because of what you guys are seeing. Right? The rocks are not a problem. Bro, you jumped right over it. It's okay. We're going to go back to the forest and get bomb. So we're just going to get the tomato there anyways. Now we're just getting single bomb. Because as weird as it sounds, single bomb is the best for the boss, because it's a boss where you're going to be dropping stuff from above him, so it's easy to just get above him and spam the single bombs. Oh, oops, wrong button. See? And then the second phase, you're going to swim up, and he's going to attack you from below, and you're just going to do the same thing. more hit and we're good. Got him. I don't remember if it's in this part of the level or the next part up, but parts of the ground will actually give way and turn into spikes. But in one of them, there's a crystal shard. Yeah, see, like that? Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta be more careful. Yep, there it is. All right, that's what I was looking for. And we come down here for the next shard. Dude. Now it's either this part or the last part of the level where we got to pay attention to the top of the canopy because there's a shard hidden in the shrubs. I want to say it's in the next part, but just to play it safe, I'm gonna chill up here too. Alright, yeah, so it's in the... Okay, it's this part. Oh, spiders! Spiders! Any of you SpongeBob fans? Yep, there it is. It's up here. So that's definitely something I can do to improve my time for a future speed run of this, is remembering exactly where everything I want is. Ooh, another lollipop. Oh, you know what? I need to get I gotta go back here. I need dynamite in this level. Which I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is probably one of my least favorite combos in this game because dynamite is not good. I mean, it's a screen nuke, but it is not practical at all. It's also very easy to take damage with it. Now with dynamite, so what sucks about it is it makes a huge explosion, which you can get hit by because it hits the whole screen. But if you push down on the D-pad before it explodes, you'll see that Kirby pulls out a little hard hat, and it'll keep you from taking damage. Stupid frog. What that was supposed to be. I mean, I'll say this, like, dynamite's not the worst ability in the game. Definitely not. But it is not one of the best. Like, as you guys have seen, I've said this before earlier in the stream, but my favorite is Exploding Ninja Star. Because it's so fast, you know, covers the whole screen, and it's just awesome. I hate this part. Those little amoeba guys are so easy to get hit by. Who did Minecraft better, DK or Kirby? I think Firebomb is favorite combo. Oh, Exploding Fireworks, that's definitely up there. DK or Kirby? DK for sure. Mainly because you only have the one minecart segment in this game. Come on. Oh God, no! Do not die, Renegade. Get the one up. Yeah, Exploding Fireworks is another good one because that's a screen nuke, but it's one that is a lot faster. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just get rid of the power now. Oh, God. Well, on the plus side, since I'm going to be at the mini-boss, if I die in here, I'll just restart the mini-boss anyways. Oh, cool, a tomato. There's, oh, I forgot you don't fully absorb Cubone. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you get squashed, that happens. It's alright, we'll just try again. Kirby, you're a flying type. You shouldn't be getting hit by a Cubone. What's wrong with you? Dude! Well, shucks. Again, yeah, exactly. There we go. Oh, no, 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 that's going to get me. That one up is a trap. Don't go for it. Whoa, I know, deja vu. Okay, so this level, even though it's an awesome level, has one of the worst shards in the game. And it's definitely going to be one I use a save state for. Because it's very easy to mess up. Oh yeah, drill. Drill is so fun. I mean, because yeah, you're just... It's like, not only can you do this, but you can also, like, aerial span them like that. Okay, top hat. This one's not too bad. Son of a... It's not too bad if Kirby doesn't screw it up on his own. Kirby, get up there. Yeah, I mean, there's some you can, like, there's Top Hat, there's Pizza, there's Umbrella. There's a couple others you can get that are a real pain to make. Wait a minute, what? Did I? Like I said, guys, this is another one that sucked. This is another shard that sucks because you have to build it out of these boxes. Man, and I got Top Hat, which is like the easiest one. Like, imagine if I had gotten Umbrella. That one's the hardest. There we go. The other shard should be around here somewhere. Remember, it's around this spot where the falling rocks are, or the falling platforms. Is it after the Kirby? No, I missed it. It's over here somewhere. I'm definitely losing time on this level. Nah, just take the L. I'll start at this part anyways. You know, we'll take stone because we're going to need ice and stone anyways. Not in this level, but in the next one. There it is, okay. Alright, so note, it's where the little star is. Well, improving this level is definitely going to be a time saver. Not gonna lie, I've not had the best World 4. Another way I can improve time is when I have to go out of level to get a specific power, like noting which level to go to get the power faster, instead of always coming back here. Keep in mind if like, hey, maybe there's a level that has ice earlier in it, or possibly like holding off on getting certain shards until I have other levels unlocked where I can get it faster. Because I'm thinking what I could probably do to save time next time is, instead of going back there, just run through the level the rest of the way, and then come back in here with ice from World 5, because you'll find ice in that one like almost instantly. All right, deeds, let's do the thing. Well, that was not a good start. But... I love this. Like, DDD just throws him. I mean, this power is not the worst in this level, because there's a lot of like just linear platforming. See, and that's the thing with a lot of the powers, is that most of them are not bad. They're just situational. Whereas like there's maybe 6 or 7 that are just objectively really good in basically every level. Dude. Now this shard. That's one of the ones where you would never think, because that looks like it would be fire and rock because it's brown and red, but it's actually you need the what's it called? Curling puck. Which, if you guys didn't know, that's what these things are called for that game, the sport curling. Which I don't know if anyone even knows what curling is. Oh, shit. I think we're just going to jump through here because the puck is kind of messing us up right now. And actually, we're going to need to get, before we go to after we beat this level, we're going to want fire arrows, which is fire and needle. Not just because it's the best one for the boss, but also because we need it in the next level after the boss in the 5th world to get the shards. You know what? I'm going to create another suspend point because I don't remember if the shard's on the left or the right. I'm pretty... Yep, on the left. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I did want to do all shards for this speed run today is because we're at 1.5 hours. If I wasn't going all shards, I probably would have beaten the game by now. Or I'd be close to it. And now we fight the fiery Wispy Woods guy. No! Come back here. Alright, on to my favorite world in this game. That was cool. Wasn't even trying to do that. Yeah, I mean, the way this is going, I might be able to beat this game 100% in less than 2 hours. Because we just got this world and then the last world and then the final boss, which you only get if you get all the shards. Dude! Man, these pterodactyls are so annoying. Oh. Alright, let's see in the next level. Actually, in the next level, we're going to need Spike and Electric. Dude, come on, Kirby. That's fine. I don't need the power anymore. Although we are going to need it near the end of the game. That Gordo has a huge range. Alright, this is the shard. So now we just gotta haul ass through the rest of the level. Next, and the next level is the clouds where you need Electric and Spike. And then in the factory, I don't think you need... Well, there's 2 factory levels. The first one, I don't think you need anything specific. And then in the second one, you need... you actually need the drill and you need the lightsaber. Okay, those guys don't give anything. For some reason, I thought those guys would give me Spike, but they didn't. Oh, shit. Kirby. Oh wait, I can't eat those guys. What am I doing? I think you can get electric spike in this level. You know what? We're gonna head back and get because now that I'm thinking about it, you can't get it in the level. So we got to go back to the forest again. I swear, man, Link, Kirby's going back to the forest more times than Link does. This is ridiculous. Like I said, a change I would make to the game is have one of every type of enemy in every level. So that this way, you always have the option to get stuff. Yeah, so that's definitely one thing I can keep note of is what levels I can get specific power-ups in faster. Yo, game. What's up, Fawn? How you doing? Oh, crap, baskets. Sorry, I think there's an electric up here anyways. Yep, there it is. How's your day going, Fawn? Good to see you. Try this again. Good. I was at my grandpa's houses. Oh, nice. You guys like a cookout and stuff? Oh, the grandpa you were telling me about, you guys helped get groceries and stuff? You were visiting with him again? What, were you guys getting groceries with him again, or you guys were just hanging out? What was that? For some reason the game was pulling me to the right for whatever reason. Both? You had a stroke? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least he was able to recover. So we want to go up here for this shard. Come up here. Go to the next part. It's possible I missed one of the shards in the first area. Because I don't remember if it's in this area or the first one. But there's one on like a cloud that I don't think I got. Okay, so yeah, Needle's available on this level, but it doesn't look like Spark is. Looks like I might have messed that part up. I think I missed it. Sorry, we'll just beat the level and then we'll go back in and get it. Because it should be in the first part of the level, so it won't take long to go back and get it. Oh, gee. Wow. Oh, no. No. Crap. Let's see. Do you actually give needle or not? Oh, I really messed up. Oh well, I get a second chance of getting the first shard I missed anyways. And at least I know I can get both needle and spark in this level before I need them. Yep, okay, there's the one I was looking for. Yep. Wait, I can get some free health down here. See, let's see, I low-K painted my nails because I haven't done it before. On the bottle it's called Mystic Marine, but it's a shimmery blue just because it's marine. Oh, that's cool. Like, you've never painted your nails before? Nice. Well, I mean, I've never painted mine either, but, you know, I'm kind of, you know, a masculine dude, I wouldn't do that. Shimmery blue. So is it like a light blue or a dark blue? Because when I think marine, I think of like a dark ocean blue. There we go. Now we got needle. No, I have. I just haven't done it in forever. Oh, I got you. It's a light blue. Oh, nice. Do you see your fingers or do you do your toes too? Just fingers. Okay, those little punks are the ones that messed me up last time. Did he really just... Okay, good, he came back. Now, he really, y'all saw that he really just decided to jump off the clouds and end it. See, now you guys see why I needed this specific power, because you need it to blow up the box to get the shard. I have a chrome color I might do next time. Oh, that could be cool. And chrome colored nails. Probably all shiny too, like make them look all reflective. Well, I'm going to get rid of this power because this one's not really good in this level. And it is, what I'm looking for, it should be up here. Dude. Yep, there it is. Oh, my day's been chill. I was just kind of relaxing this morning, and then started the stream an hour and 45 minutes ago. Ate some breakfast, ate some lunch. Just enjoying my weekend before I go to work tomorrow. Deciding if I want to meal prep for tomorrow for work, or if I just want to take something quick for lunch. It's because I'm kind of getting sick of eating fast food every day. Oh man. I was trying to make a really cool power, but I messed up the first part. I'm enjoying my weekend before we go back to school. Yeah. But you said you're almost done with it, though. Well, you're almost done with high school. Yeah, I mean, because we're done with, actually, no, it is March now. So yeah, you said you finish in May. So you only got a couple months left. All right, so we got grapes, lemon, and melon. Okay. Grape, lemon, melon. Yeah, so what you just saw that's Madeline. She's one of our friends. She'll paint, like, you know, the 3 separate fruits, and you just push down the button that connects to it. You know, so since she picked grape, lemon, and melon, that's purple, yellow, green. And it's not the same. It's different every time you play the game. Even every time you enter the level. So let me see if I could find a... Oh, there's a rock. Good. Because I'm going to need this power in the next world. Three months and think until you graduate. You're gonna go to college afterwards, or you're gonna take like a break? Community college. Yeah. Oh, I think I remember having a conversation like this with you where we were like, yeah, if you're, yeah, like go to community college for a little bit to get your general ed out of the way for way less money. You know, if you're not, you know, unless you have like one of those full ride scholarships, because, you know, do you want to pay, you know, a few $100 to get that stuff done, or do you want to pay like 15,000 to get like your English 101 and all your math credits? Wait a second, where's the last one's supposed to be over here? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Yep, get all that out of the way. Crap, guys, I forgot where the third one is. Oh, no, I didn't. I got it already. My ex-girlfriend's reminding me of Kirby because she always knows how to suck. Get all out of the way. Yeah, open. So this is probably the hardest level in the game, but it's also, in my opinion, one of the best levels in the game. And it just has an awesome theme song too. Like, I'll tell you guys right now, the reason why this level is so hard is because there's a lot of like insta-kill obstacles in it. Like those hammers you see right there. Those things are just going to automatically like knock you out. And this part, because you're using DDD, your hitbox is a lot bigger, so it's not uncommon to get snagged by them. Come on. Thank you. Run, DDD. So now we're going to need to get electric and cutter. Which is going to give us lightsaber, which I've said, you know, exploding shurikens is my favorite, but lightsaber is definitely the coolest. You know, it's definitely it would be my second favorite in the level. I don't know why I just let that guy hit me, but I did. One of these has an electric that'll come down. I just need to find it. There it is. It's by the cake. butthead. Oh god, I gotta go back and get another cutter and then do that. It's alright, he doesn't come down far enough for me to suck him in. Kirby. See, and that's what kind of sucks is like you have to do this now because this is the only opportunity you get to get lightsaber before you need it. Stop throwing it forward. Okay, we're just gonna go get it in another level. To this, like, I'm gonna spend more time trying to do it in this one. So we're a little over 2 hours. I'm actually making better time than I was expecting anyways. So it's not the end of the world. You know what I might do? Because granted, if I don't mess up in the last world and all that, probably within the next half an hour I'll have the game beaten. So what I might do then is take a quick break and then maybe play the game again, just seeing how fast I can beat the game without having to 100% it. Either that or maybe I'll just play some Leaf Green or something like that, you know, because I already, because I mentioned I bought the game yesterday. But yeah, this is what we were going for. Because, I mean, yes, this is definitely cool. I mean, I do like Exploding Ninja Stars just because they're a little better in terms of combat. You can't deny that this has swag. I don't know, do people still say swag, or am I showing my age? Like, what am I talking about? I know that the new term is Riz. And on the plus side, with lightsaber, it's probably not the best one for the boss of the world, but it's still pretty good. In my opinion, the electric and rock is better against him, but I think we can roll with this because I don't want to have to waste time going and getting electric rock. I'm just gonna have to be a little more careful with my movement against him. Yeah, see, because we need it to break this. So that's why I was trying to do it in that level. But yeah, in the future, just once I get use the drill. Just back out of the level, go to the forest, get lightsaber, and then come back in. See, and this is another room that can really be a pain because you get squashed by this, you're dead. And we're dead. Can we make it? We can. Okay, so this is a game I definitely have potential with. I just got to practice it more. Yep, let's just stay down here. I probably could have made that, but better safe than starting over, right? Also, these guys are dangerous too. Like I said, this is a hard level, but it's also a very good level. The last shard is behind is right here. Okay, yeah. Yep. One thing I will give this game a lot of credit for is it does start you in the room you died, not at the beginning of the level. You know, it's very generous in that aspect. Oh, I could have made electric rock, actually. We'll stick with lightsaber, it's cooler. Up here. Alright, boss time. I played the newest Kirby game, but I forgot what it's called. Oh, probably Forgotten Land. That one was really good too. Honestly, I have not played a bad Kirby game. You know, this one's my favorite, but, you know, Forgotten Land was great. I played a lot of the old school Dreamland games. Those are all fun. I will say the ones I missed out on were the 3DS version games. I heard those ones are really good. You know, Kirby, from people have talked about with the franchise, it's one of those franchises where it's not the greatest franchise in the world, but every game is solid. You When I get my Switch 2, didn't jump. I do want to get Air Riders, the remake, because I've heard that game is really good. I missed that era, the 3DS era. Well, see, with me, with 3DS, that was an era where, that came out when I was an adult, so I was the only one getting games for it. And by that, I mean, I had to actually save up the money and buy them myself. Born in 2008. I graduated 2008. You were born the year I graduated high school. Thanks. So what was your first video game system? So in this level, we're going to need... We're going to need Spike and Bong. Oh, that's a solid one to start with. Yeah, I'm old school. My first system my dad had an NES and I played that with him a little bit. But my first system that I had for myself was Super Nintendo. But no, we had a bunch of good games on it. Ours broke. I haven't played it in forever. Oh, you could probably get a Wii for pretty cheap now. Okay, where is... Oh, there's the bomb guy. There we go. See, in the next level, we're going to need Spark. I think we just need normal Spark. I don't think we need double Spark. So here's the sounds. We're going to go back in this level real quick because there's a Spark immediately. So we can get rid of that. Yep. Yeah, see, you need it immediately. Me and Wally were turning 18 this year, the movie Wally. Oh, it's such a classic. Wait, that movie came out that long ago? That's... Man, that makes me feel old. Because I remember when that movie first came out, it was like such a big deal because it was like such a different kind of movie. I feel old. Not really, but oh yeah. I mean, you feel old. was trying to get lightsaber again, but whatever. We'll just take cutter. Because we do need cutter for... Oh, actually... You little punk. So these are, I think the official term is giant claws. See, that's what's so cool about this game is that, like, you can combine all of the powers to make new ones. I mean compared to Jet Alpha kids. Oh, don't even get me started. I'm like, at this point, I think I'm like, what, 2 generations removed from Gen Alpha? Because I guess I'd technically be a millennial, but I don't call myself a millennial. Mainly because I just don't like that word. But I say I'm a 90s kid. Alright, in this one we're going to need fire arrows. And this is the last, like, normal-ish level. Because after this, it's just the World 6 boss, and then, since we got all the shards, the final boss. These guys are little punks. They just keep blocking my stuff. I think there should be a fire guy in this one. See, and this level's mainly just a gauntlet. Yeah, there's a fire guy, so we can fire arrows. Now, one thing I'll give this game credit for, the final boss of this game and the secret final boss are actually pretty tough. Actually, you know what would have been a really good power to have in this level, in this part, was DSG's favorite, which is fire and bomb. Because the fireworks would be wrecking these guys. Just too bad there's no option for that before you need to use fire arrows. Next, as you can see, fire arrows is not good for aerial combat. So I'm about to die to this dude because I cannot hit him. Oh, yes, I can get a... Never mind, no I can't. I was going to get a... my favorite one, but never mind, he blew himself up. So we're going to go for the tomato when we get to the... This is the end of the level right here. So we're going to go for the tomato. Got it. Love Mario. I do too. My thing is I'm not really good at platformers like that. I love playing them. They're just not my thing. Okay, so this boss, this is Miracle Matter. And the way he works is he transforms to all of the different elements, and you can only hit him with the elements he uses. He's actually pretty tough. So, like, he's tough because there's no, like, you can't go in here with any specific one and go, I can exploit it. You just have to go around and hit him with his own powers. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so I knocked out fire. My head out. I think I'll see you when you're live next. Oh, for sure, Fawn. Thanks for stopping by. So electric is gone now. I think needles down. Cutter. This one's one of the harder ones to hit him with, because his pattern is pretty awkward. So we still got Cutter, we got Stone, I think we still got Bomb and Ice. Okay, so stone is done. Yeah, so now we got bomb. Which is weird how the bomb is bubbles. Okay, bomb is down. Okay, ice is down, so I think it's just cutter. Yep, so he's just got one hit left on cutter, and then we beat him. Got him. Now remember, if you didn't get all the shards, this is the final boss. However, since we did get all the shards, we're going to go fight the real final boss, 0-2. Gonna get the tomatoes sweet. Now with this boss, you get a very special power. You get since you're going to be using the fairy to fly around, and you're going to be shooting shards at him. Now he's actually pretty tough. Okay, so what you got to do is you hit him in the eye until he drops and hits his halo, and then you need to hit him on that spike. You see right there, that little thorn thing? That's his weak spot. And the best strategy, honestly, is to just keep moving around in circles, because that way it's harder for him to hit you. Well, sometimes he still just finds a way to get you. Get him. Oh, he's got one hit point left. It's all right. Ooh, so do we. We gotta be careful. Shit. Almost got there. Almost got him. Also, if you guys can tell, pay attention to where the sparkles are coming out, because that's where his hits are going to get you. So this way you can like kind of figure out where to move as you're firing at him. Also, watch out for the green dust he's shooting at you, because that can also hurt you. I think we got him. We got him. Booyah. So, time of about 2 hours, 30 minutes. I could probably, if I practice, knock the half an hour off of that. But hey, you know what? 100% first try. Speedrun 2.5 hours is a lot better than I was expecting. I was thinking more around the 4 or 5 hour mark. Just gonna go ahead and let the end scene play out. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna take a quick break, move around and stretch. Anyone who's still watching, I'm debating on either just playing through this game again and just seeing how fast I can beat it without trying to 100% it, or playing some Pokemon or something else. If you guys want, comment what you want to see. So yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. You missed the ending. Hey, it's all good, man. All right, so DSG. I was thinking to maybe play, because I beat the game so quick, maybe to play through it again, or maybe do some Leaf Green. What are you feeling? No, let's go ahead and close this. Leaf Green. All right. So I've actually been a mad lad, and I caught myself a Mankey that I was EV training. So yeah, like I said, I told you earlier, I reset to get a better Bulbasaur because the other one, this one has a mild nature. I don't know if you can see it, but actually I'll readjust so you can see a little better. But pull it back. Yeah, see, this one has mild. It had 20 HP to start with. I'll slightly readjust. I'm holding off on training it because I was gonna give this one HP and special attack. And what my plan is I'm going to use Mankey through the point where I can get to Celadon, so I have access to the Pokemon Tower. Special attack is really good. It was base 13 because I did the math, and Mankey right now has 80 PP of the moves I want to use. So I just have to knock out, gotta clear out this PP and then 2 more, and then it'll be fully maxed out. So I think I might just do this for a little bit. I already did speed, that's why it's at level 19. Yeah, exactly. And since the special attack is really good, I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to use Mankey and Primeape to basically brute force the game. And then that's when I'll train up Bulbasaur in the tower, and that's when I'll train up Kadabra in the tower. Because that's the best place to get special attack because of all the Ghastly. Plus, who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get Pokerust from one of these guys. Also, I don't know if you know about this, but I learned today there's an exploit on Nugget Bridge where you can get like basically infinite nuggets from that Rocket Grunt, because every time you battle him, it didn't allow breeding until after. I know, dude. Like, yeah, there's an exploit where, like, even if you lose to the Rocket Grunt, he still gives you a nugget. So you can just, like, throw something weak out there and just constantly lose and just get an infinite number of nuggets. Oh, and this Mankey is a naughty nature. Another thing I'm going to do is, after I beat Brock, I'm going to catch Nidoran male so I can have a Nidoking. Because in Mount Moon, there's actually a perfect spot for physical attack. It's one of the basement areas. It's a 100% spot for Paris. And Paris give off attack. But when you do that exploit, you want to make sure you use all your money head up to the point. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was going to do. Is I was going to spend as much money as possible before I take him on. You know, just buy a bunch of Pokeballs or potions or something. There's also another video I saw earlier that's an item duplication glitch, where there's like a double battle in Celadon, kind of by where you get Fly, where you have to have Mr. Mime and Farfetch'd. I don't know if I'm going to go with that one. Because you have to train up Mr. Mime to get Recycle, and you have to train up Farfetch to get Knockoff. I mean, yeah, so I'm still surprised I was able to 100% Kirby 64 in 2.5 hours with all the mistakes. So that means I could probably get sub 2 hours if I worked at it. Ooh, or what if I find a shiny? Because if I remember, you can still send stuff into home. You just can't send them back out. So I could send it into home, and I could just send that shiny Mankey to Scarlet and Violet. Have myself a shiny Annihilate. That'd be cool. Sadly, only one-way transfer. I know, man. Like, and the whole logic is like, well, we don't want you sending something in that has like the wrong moves and stuff. It's like, well, home already resets things anyways. Now, I don't know the logic behind not sending them back, because like why shouldn't I be able to just send in this Mankey or whatever, go EV train it and Bulbasaur real quick and send it back? Anyway, so were you gonna stream it all today, dude? Because since I beat the game so quick, I don't need to worry about trying to stream for a super long period of time if I don't want to. Going to sleep in an hour, but I'll be on tomorrow. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, because yeah, you work tomorrow too. That's right. What's tomorrow? What are you going to stream tomorrow? I'm going to adjust this because it's a little crooked. Now it's crooked the other way. There we go. Kind of want to do platinum? Oh, for sure. Because if I remember, you're at the post game, like you're in the survival area, right? Or did you already finish that? Spiro, I wish you gave intact instead of speed. Either that or crystal lucky egg hunting, and yeah, we do the volcano next. Yeah, with Buck. Get yourself another Heatran. I love Heatran, man. Honestly, probably my top 5 favorite legendaries. I mean, not number one. For me, number one's Rayquaza, but... Okay, so speaking of... So we all saw the Gen 10 reveal trailer. What typings do you think that they're going to be? Because I kind of want the Fire Pomeranian to be either Fire Fairy or Fire Steel. If I get another Heatran, I'd be goofy and go for a Calm Nature, make it specially bulky. Well, that could be useful depending on how you want to run it on the team. Let me check. Do I have Pokerocks? Nope. Oh, I wish she had the Poke Radar in this game so I could just search for Mankey. Hope the dog is Fire Ground. May not be great. May not be great, but could be neat. Yeah, I mean, especially because that'd be 4 times weak to water. See, my gut is telling me, like I said, Fire Fairy, probably for the dog. And then I think the Gecko, for some reason, is telling me Water Poison. And the bird, I think, is going to be Grass Fighting. What would be? I'm trying to think. What would be a cool combo though that we wouldn't expect? Well, because here's the thing. Like when we first saw like Gen 7, when we first saw those starters, did anyone expect Decidueye to be Grass and Ghost? No, you were expecting Grass Flying. A lot of people think Water might be Water Psychic. Ooh, Water Psychic, that could be interesting. What I would actually like to see is like a reverse type triangle where like the water, fire, grass triangle, all is super effective against each other, but the secondary types are effective the other way. Where like the secondary typing for the grass type is actually strong against the fire type, and the fire against the water, and the water against the grass. So maybe something like a... Let's see, a good example would be like, so water psychic, like fire dark grass fighting. I'm trying to think, what's another like triangle? I think, let's see, Fairy Steel Fighting is another triangle they could use. I would be semi-surprised if they went grass fighting when they have a city with Decidueye. True, but how many times do they do fire fighting for the fire starter? Three generations in a row. See, and that's the thing is like, oh crap, my foot just hit my phone. Oops. 1 second, folks. Technical difficulties. Okay, we're good. Because like a lot of people don't like that combo fire fighting, mainly because it was how they treated it with the starters. But I actually think it's a good typing in terms of like offense. It's just that again, like, you know, until the Blaze form of Paldean Tauros, we only had the 3 starters. I actually had an idea years ago, if they were to base like a region in Australia, of having like a kangaroo that has a split evolution that one would be fire fighting and one would be electric fighting. You know, or even better is like, instead of it being tied to having a certain move or using a thunderstone or something, have it be like all the males are the fire fighting, all the females are the electric fighting. Electric fighting would be interesting. It's a good time. Again, it's another one that is really good offensively. You know what I think I might do? Well, see, how many mandatory battles are there going to be before Mount Moon? Because since I already did full speed, I don't have much wiggle room as far as other EVs. Because I'm kind of sick of like having to run away from these Rattatas and Spearows. So maybe just like brute forcing the game until I get to Mount Moon, so I can start doing using the Paris. Although the downside is with Mankey is he doesn't have good coverage for bug types other than Rock Tomb. And the thing with Paris that sucks though is you have to make physical contact, and effect spore is going to be a pain to deal with. don't know. I'm contemplating doing that. Let's see. There's the bug catcher. You don't have to fight the junior trainer in the gym, but you have to fight Brock. So that's 1, 2, 3. You have to fight bug catcher, so that would be 6, 7, 8. 11, 12. So it'd be 12, so I would end up having to miss out on 6 attack EVs. You're so tired? Yeah, and I imagine that this isn't the most compelling gameplay anyways. So I was probably going to do this for maybe about another 15, 20 minutes and then end the stream just because I put in the work. I did the speed run. This is just a little bit of bonus extra. You know what I think I might do? Since you didn't get to watch the final battle, I think I might go back and just do that. Just so you can at least watch the final battle with 0-2. Although I don't have my 18 lives anymore. I'll be fine. Have you ever 100% of this game, dude? Like, have you ever seen or fought this boss? Nope, never. Oh, so yeah, I definitely needed to refight it then so you could see. So yeah, with this boss, pay attention to where the sparkles are, because that's going to be where his attacks are. Once you hit him in the high enough, you hit him here in the halo. It's going to make him fall down this way, and then you hit this little spiky thorn appendage. Then also watch out for those green gas bubbles, because those can hurt you. Like, I'll say this, he's actually a pretty tough boss if you don't know what to do. Mainly because, like, if you don't hit the halo fast enough, he's going to reset the cycle and you got to do it again. We got to do one more set. Crap. You ever seen the fight? You never played it? Gotcha. Well, hey, you know what, dude? If you ever do decide to stream this game, this fight was so different compared to everything else in this game. It really was. Kirby, hey, Kirby, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, like I was saying, if you ever had questions about how to get certain shards, I got you. Because some of them are really, like, you wouldn't know what to do immediately. Alright. You know, maybe we'll just play something else, too. Like, you know, let's go back to Sword. Let's do some raid dens. Yeah, Kirby. So I already, I just joined in right now. I already beat the game. I was just doing some Leaf Green just to fill out some extra time, and the Shining Gamer didn't see me do the final boss, so I just went back and refought him. What am I doing? See if we get anything interesting. Shoodle. I don't care about Shoodle. I'll say this, when we do finally do the DLC, I'll have a ton of the Armorite core and stuff. You said that's how you get ability patches and things like that. I sadly was busy, so missed the first fight. Want to have another day where I do raids with people like last week, but I may wait until after we stream again. Hey, it's all good. You know, we literally have opposite schedules. Well, I shouldn't say literally, but... You know, I am 3 hours behind you, so a lot of times you're starting your streams when, you know, I'm still at work. Dude, I have fought so many of these friggin' sizzlepedes. I'm in the past, yep. Yeah, dude, I have like 18 flamethrower TMs. Cool, we got a new batch. Oh, shit. Ruffles 36. Yeah, I was using some candies on him. Actually, you know what? With the sun up, Cinderace might be able to take this thing down. Yes, it can. I don't know if I needed the sun, but it did the job. Oh, it's a new day, so maybe I'll have some better TMs available. See what you got. Ooh, sludge bomb. I'm gonna get a sludge bomb. Darkest Lariat. I will hold off on that. Actually, we're gonna teach sludge bomb to Roserade because I messed up the other day and I bought a sludge wave and didn't realize that Roserade can't learn sludge wave. Goodbye, Venoshock. Excuse me. Ooh. Rabombi. Venoshock is great when paired with toxic spikes. It is. Well, it's like, yeah, because if you have a way to set up toxic. Well, actually, I don't know. Can Roserade learn? And no, I'd rather have Roserade just have coverage. I don't remember if this was a one or... we'll just Pyro Ball and see what happens. Yeah, we didn't need a Dynamax. X-Scissor. Cutiefly was another one I had on my list for the draft. I just didn't end up needing to take it, but you know, Rabombi's still pretty strong. It's just super frail. Move Relearner gets Toxic Spikes to Roserade. Yeah, but I think the way I built it, I'd rather it just do straight up damage and have coverage. Potatoes and sugarcane if there's anyone that has an Animal Crossing. Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I'm like, potatoes I know you can get easily enough. I don't know about sugarcane mills. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. Someone sent me bananas before by mail, and they were all rotten. Yeah, like, how are you going to keep bananas fresh in the mail? Yeah, like, you don't... If you send food in the mail, it has to have preservatives in it, which bananas do not. Someone named Snails in Garden. Somebody, Snails Garden hit me up asking for a gift for me. Oh, okay. Oh, then the food show up rotten like black poop. Yeah, dude, because bananas, dude, those don't have a long shelf life in the first place. What did we get from Ryan? Drill Run and high horsepower. All the way from California. Yeah, how do they think bananas were going to last from California to New Hampshire? Like, they did that as a joke. They were just messing with you. Either that or they're absolutely nuts. I think they generally didn't think it through. Yeah, or that's true. They weren't thinking about the fact that yeah, I mean, when it was ripe, like, dude, even if they sent them when they were green, they probably would have still been bad by the time you got them. Oh, Mrs. DSG has sugar cane and potatoes. Nice. See what we got over here. Another Tim pole. Looking for 5 of each and 1 carrot to complete my farm. We're gonna offer my island before I make this video showcasing it. You know, man, I wish like I knew anything about Animal Crossing, because I'm sure like what you're doing is really awesome. It's just I have no context of it. For this video, I'm gonna put my dream code into the beginning and end so more people can visit Big Town. Again, like, I wish I knew what any of that stuff meant. Because, and I've mentioned this before, it's not that I think Animal Crossing is a bad game. I do not by any means think it's bad. I just don't like, the way it looks does not seem like it would entertain me. You know, it's like Mario Party. Like, I don't like the Mario Party series either because I don't like mini games, like being the sole purpose of the game. Now, that doesn't mean I think they're bad games. I by no means think they're bad games. They're just not for me. If I have 75 hours on Animal Crossing New Horizons, not for everyone, but it's growing on me. You know, maybe, I mean, one of these days I might have to try it. I'm just saying it's just not my thing. Because, you know, for me, it reminds me of that Farmville game that was on Facebook for a while, and I didn't care for that either. Oops. Oh, you guys are having a conversation about Animal Crossing. Oh, I think that's a meow stick, actually. Also trying to stay awake while the food goes and while the food goes and gets wife. Oh, Esper. Well, I was on the right track. I just said the wrong name. What's she getting? Want to play some Animal Crossing next Sunday? Oh, let's see. I've got to think. What am I going to speed run next Sunday? McD's, not my favorite, but it's the closest. Hey, as long as she doesn't get those nasty chicken strips, you're okay. Yeah, Mills, I was telling DSG and Smash, do not get the chicken strips from McDonald's. They're awful. Oh yeah, I saw the video of the CEO eating the food and he was scared to do it. He was scared of the chicken strips? That's... Oh, I got psychic fangs. That is such a good TM. Horse meat McDicks. Like... Well, the thing with them, that they were just dry and they had a weird flavor and just they weren't good. They were made with no love whatsoever. I mean, granted, it was McDonald's. What was I expecting? But I was not expecting them to be that bad. You know, you're not the first person to say that fast food meat is horse meat. Which, I don't know, I would think that horse meat would be a better quality because horses are like big, strong animals, but I guess that's not true. So hungry I could ride a horse. Get right into the store and buy something. I want to go around this way. Oh, you know what? No, I got to check with the other TM guy, see what he's got. I don't need any more Thunderbolts. It's the only thing he has I would care about. Oh, the Family Guy reference? Was that in Family Guy? I remember the one where like Peter's like he has to rent a car. He goes, "I had to rent a Mustang," and then it shows him riding the horse to the gas station, and then the horse like lifts up its tail and he like pulls the pump out and he like just kind of looks all shifty with it. That one was pretty funny. Nothing over there to care about. Wasn't there a... Just one of the beams over here. You got D-Dance from that guy? Oh yeah, I mean sometimes they have really good stuff. It's just it rotates every day. Fire Red playthrough, I'm gonna host polls for my starter and host polls for what to name the team. Make it fun for chat. Now here's the thing. With the online versions, I don't know if Nintendo has put the no naughty word restriction in place. So I know back in the day in the original hardware you could name them whatever you wanted, but see, do I already have a Scraggy? I do. Okay, so I don't need to catch it, I just need to beat it. I believe they did. Yeah, probably. Dude, I can't believe, like, my first playthrough of a Violet version, I got the grass cat and I wanted to name him my nickname for my cat, Solo, which is Solo Lito. But I couldn't put it in because I guess LOL isn't allowed anymore. Which is like, the username's inappropriate. I'm like, what's inappropriate about that? I looked it up. I guess LOL is a bad word. You can't keep getting away with it. Actually, you know what? Let's go test it out. We'll save this. Go to Leaf Green. Let's go catch something random real quick. And we'll see if it lets us. Okay, what should I name this Rattata if I catch it? Purple Kush. Well, I was thinking a swear word. Because Purple Kush may not register as a bad word. The C word? Okay. Cute. Okay. I know which word you mean. No, it just switched it to Rattata. So, nope, it doesn't work. So, I mean, you could put it in initially, but it doesn't stick. Well, that's lame. Jiggly F cups. Name your jiggly F. Oh, name your jiggly F cups. Buy some more Pokeballs. After your girlfriend. I mean, maybe just name it Elena then. Because I mean, maybe F cups could get under the radar because it's not technically a bad word. Oh no, let's catch something else. Go catch a Pidgey, actually. Then we roast the Pidgey. Okay, so we know for sure straight up bad words don't work. Well, I was thinking maybe try F cups on this Pidgey to see if that can still get under the radar. Pidgey, you serve one purpose right now, and that's to be a test for naughty words we can get away with saying. What the? Why does Pidgey? Okay. Come on, the Rattata that I totally named Rattata. Do your thing. Trying to knock it out. He's being snooty. Okay, we get a second chance. Must have a top percentage Rattata. Actually, let's see what it is. Well, it's a quirky nature, so no, I do not. And it doesn't have guts. So, no, it's not a top percentage Rattata. Which actually, real talk, in this game, Rattata's with guts is Rattata Eradicate with guts is actually really good. Oh, not bag, not Pokemon. Shit! We were supposed to try to nickname it. Oops. Well, we can go... Oh, let's go to the forest. We can catch a Caterpie and try to name that something. Sorry, I forgot you have to talk to this guy in this game. Weedle. Where's that unsub button? Can't be witnessing those levels of follies. Oh well. You know how it is, man. Like, it's muscle memory of like me not trying to nickname my stuff right away when I play just for fun. Caterpie. I actually do want to fight you with Bulbasaur because I want Bulbasaur to get HP. Going to be F cups. No, F cups works, so you can do that, Mills. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well just start training Bulbasaur to get HP. Trying to get old-timey Phrasey back in the vernacular, trying to do the Norm Macdonald thing. Actually do not want to fight Metapod because I don't want defense. So I think I'm going to end it at 8 o'clock. It's about to be 5 o'clock. Well, 5 o'clock for me, 8 o'clock for you guys. Catch this. Because I got to get 60 pokes in order to do the full post game anyways. Plus, I'm going to want 30 so I can get the item finder. So that when I catch Snorlax, I can get the leftovers. Oh, I just realized getting Snorlax with a good nature is going to suck. Because Snorlax is such a pain to catch. You know, I think with Snorlax, I'm just going to just catch it, and then as long as it doesn't have a bad nature, just roll with it. Same thing with like Jolteon. Because, you know, I could just breed them later and get one with the nature I want. I think that's probably going to be the best approach with those. Same thing with Abra. Unless I hold off and wait to buy one from the game corner, just so I can kind of save spam it. Oh, one sec. I think I heard someone knock on my door. I'll be right back. My family got me a burger, so I'm going to end the stream after this battle, guys. But thank you all for showing up. We definitely kicked Kirby's Kirby 64's ass today. Beat the game a lot faster than I expected. And I'll be seeing you guys next on Wednesday with more Wind Waker. Thanks for hosting. No problem, Mills. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, DSG. Thank you, Fawn. She was in here earlier. Everyone who showed up. Alrighty, guys. Y'all have a good one. And want to see Speedrun of OOT? That's on the list. I'm not sure when I want to put that in, but it's coming up soon. All right, y'all. You have a good night, and I might see you later in the stream, Mills. Peace out.